From a battlefield in eastern Ukraine, a desperate call for help as a Ukrainian woman pleads for her wounded husband's life. Footage from last June shows the moment when a Ukrainian couple took a wrong turn towards an active front line. Their car came under fire from nearby Russian forces, badly wounding the driver, Valeria Ponomarova's husband.
I saw his head was injured and immediately began to bandage his head.
The incident captured on video by a drone piloted by Ukrainian soldiers and later compiled into a documentary by the Ukrainian director Lubomir Levitsky.
I turned and fell on my knees and just screamed with the most agonizing cry. I didn't know whose drone it was, our forces or the enemy.
The pilot taped a sign saying, "Follow me," on his drone and directed Ponomarova to safety. She made the agonizing decision to leave her wounded husband behind. As she followed the drone, Russian soldiers emerged to approach her car. They took her husband Andrei and dumped him in a ditch. This is the intersection where that terrible shooting took place in June. The Ukrainian military subsequently liberated the area, allowing Ukrainian police to come in and launch an investigation into an alleged Russian war crime. Ukrainian police investigator Serhiy Bolvinov says he has gathered evidence to accuse a 26-year-old Russian army officer of the war crime of attempted murder of a civilian.
He is a company commander of the 2nd Motorized Rifle Division, 1st Tank Army, Western Military District. We established his identity.
For police to work here, sappers first had to clear the area of landmines. Then police conducted forensic and ballistic analysis of the crime scene. Ukrainian police say the Russian troops were stationed here on this side of this wall, and it's from here that they opened fire on the car. Inspector Bolvinov shows me what he says are incriminating telephone intercepts of their chief suspect calling his wife.
Я людей, человека сегодня убил.
Ты убил?
Угу.
Какого?
Да хуй его знает. Я не знаю, кто это такой.
Захват, что ли?
А? Да.
Захват, что ли? А что, он пришел туда, куда не надо, или что?
Нет. Короче, машина ехала.
Ну.
30-ка и пиздану, как бы с БМП. Там женщины оказались. Женщина выжила, мужик нет, ну.
Понятно.
Ukrainian police say the weapon was a 30mm cannon aboard this type of infantry fighting vehicle. Police say they've also tracked down photos of the officer and his wife from their social media accounts. On that dark day, Valeria Ponomarova followed the drone to safety, stepping around deadly landmines, until a Ukrainian soldier met her. It was too dangerous for troops to retrieve Andrei Bahomaz. Is this where they brought the victim, the Russian soldiers?
Да.
But that's not the end of Andrei's story. Miraculously, he somehow survived after spending the night badly wounded in the ditch.
I felt rain falling. I looked around and realized I was lying in some kind of a ditch.
The next day, he limped to safety.
It took 30 or 40 minutes. I stopped a lot because I was in a lot of pain.
Andrei is still in treatment for multiple shrapnel wounds to the head, chest, and spine. The alleged attempted murder of a Ukrainian civilian at these crossroads, just one of hundreds of potential war crime cases being investigated by police in Ukraine's Kharkiv region. But it's perhaps the only incident that has been so incredibly well documented.